So you wanna get higher, you want to fly, 10% of nothing, does that sound fine? Secure your future, I think you'll find it's all about a dollar and the need to survive. I'm only in it for money, said anything about love. I'm only in it for money, said anything about love. I'm only in it for money.
First round was good for me, I got a 7th, and then second round didn't really like the format that much at Canberra, and I think everything's starting to click now with my riding and training, and it's been a long time to get it up there, but that's all good.
So far it's been a slow start, but I really feel like I'm starting to turn the corner and feeling more comfortable on the bike, and made a few changes of suspension, and I've really been struggling with the handling.
Some little stuff has happened, slight crashes here and there. I've had a lot of people say, what have you changed and what are you doing different to do that? But I feel that I didn't change anything. I just kept on doing what I've been doing. To go to Mackay round 4 and go 1-1, it's just what I've been working for.
My season hasn't really gone the best so far. I hit a water barrier in round 1, first race, and I guess that was the start of my bad luck from there. I had a big crash practicing and hyperextended my knee, and we decided to sit the rest of the year out and get ready for the Super X and try and get better. Maybe for the last 2 rounds, hopefully I'll be back.
I started off pretty strong in the first round at Albury, which is what I hope to do. And I've just been strong. Unfortunately, I have given away, probably too many points. It's a little bit unfortunate, but, the championship's not over yet. We're only halfway through the season.
Mostly, I think, are the standouts, and it's just down to me and him now with the battle, and it's on, and, looking forward to it.
Look, I don't want to come across sounding too cocky here, but I feel that we don't leave any stone unturned. I really don't. I think we went through a slight restructure of the team this year. We didn't do any less testing to the season starting. We were both on top of our riders as far as their training programs and seeing what they were up to, and their pre-season was fantastic. Without sounding cocky, I don't think I could have done anything more.
I do struggle on the harder packed, ruddier tracks like Toowoomba and stuff, so I guess I need to work on them, but more the sandy tracks coming up. This one, last one at Mackay, they're all sweet for me, so it's all good.
There's always room for improvement in any team. George is defending his championship and doing a ripper job at that, and I've got no dramas there. Well, we've struggled a little bit with Ando. Ando's he's had flus, and we've had a couple of bad hair days there, and it's just been a little bit disappointing. I'd rather be a little bit further up the food chain in the Premier class, yeah.
Well, I've been consistent, but consistent 7th, 8th, 9th is not. I want to be consistent 2nd, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, so I really think I should be top 5 every weekend.
I guess, there's a number of things. I couldn't have got injured, that could have been a lot better. But, I think everything's gone to plan so far. We've dealt everything we want to do, and I think we're well and truly on track.
You want to fly, 10% of nothing, does that sound fine?
McFarlane's been solid. A lot of people said in the off-season that, he may have lost it a little bit and this and that, but, he stepped up and he's been solid, and he can go to any track and perform on the day. And, guys like Boydie and that, they've shown pace, and he's coming on strong, so he's always a guy to watch out for in the series.
I was really rapt and honestly happy to see some of those younger guys at the first rounds of the championship come up and stick their head up in the open class.
I guess you could say Todd Waters, he was a big surprise.
Toddy Waters too, he's really surprised me.
Probably Todd Waters, he was a bit of a surprise. I knew obviously doing some local races and stuff with him, he was going to be quick, and likewise with Ford Dale. It's unfortunate that both of them got injured, because for myself in a championship, when it's just Jay and myself fighting at the front, 1st and 2nd, it's a bit like Chad and Bubba, it's hard to make a point gap unless someone's making mistakes. But at the end of the day, we'll make do with who's out there, and all I need to do is just worry about winning races, and that's what the plan is.
He's probably going to hate me saying it, but I'll probably have to say Mackie. Yeah, he's really surprised me. What he's been able to do is good for him, and I'm stoked for him. He's had a lot of injuries the last 2 years.
The people who are beating me are world-class riders. A lot of them been to America or Shane Boyd, he's been there for the last 5-6 years, you know, like he's no surprise, but hopefully I can get up there and beat those guys soon.
I just want to get into that top 5 and just show that, you know, I do belong up there with those front guys, and you know, I'll just be doing everything I can, just keep riding and keep working, and hopefully it'll all fall into place.
The younger guys are always getting faster. They're always stepping up, so you're always trying to keep up with them guys. So it's good, it's a challenge, so I enjoy it. Oh, this could quite possibly be my last year doing the Nationals. I'm not someone who wants to wind it down slowly. I want to go up with a bang.
Our momentum will roll on. It'll take us into the Super X, and I feel we should be really strong there.
If we can keep all our team tight, smart, I think we're in a good position.
We're campaigning 3 championships, and you know, if we could win 2 of them, I'll tell you, I'll be stoked.
I think it's just down to doing what I do best and going out there and getting good starts and riding my own race, and I think it's my championship to lose.
Just keep on doing what I'm doing, and you know, I hope I can just keep on winning races. That's all I know I can do it. And that's all I'm working for, and that's all I think about when I turn up at the track.